Hello and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that can truly change your financial future, improving your credit score. Have you ever wondered why your credit score just doesn't seem to improve, no matter what you do? Or maybe you're starting your credit journey and want to know the best strategies to boost your score. Well, I've been in your shoes, and I'm going to share how I improved my credit score by 200 points using some little-known credit card secrets. Stay tuned because by the end of this video, you'll have the tools you need to transform your credit score too. Be sure to watch all the way through because I'll share a bonus tip at the end that was a game changer in my credit journey. 1. Understanding your credit report. The first step in improving your credit score is understanding your credit report. Many people overlook the importance of regularly checking their credit reports for errors and inaccuracies. Your credit report contains a detailed history of your credit behavior, and even a small mistake can have a significant impact on your score. I started by obtaining free copies of my credit report from all 3 major credit bureaus and thoroughly reviewing them. But did you know that there's a specific way to dispute errors that increases your chances of success? We'll cover that soon. Plus, do you know the key elements that make up your credit score? 2. The power of payment history. Your payment history accounts for 35% of your credit score, making it the most crucial factor. Consistently making on-time payments is essential to improving your score. I set up automatic payments for all my credit cards to ensure I never missed a due date. Even a single late payment can stay on your credit report for up to 7 years. I also created reminders for bills that couldn't be auto-paid to avoid any late fees. But what if I told you there's a method to remove late payments from your credit report? Stay tuned to find out. And do you know the best way to handle multiple due dates? 3. Managing credit utilization. Credit utilization, or the amount of credit you are using compared to your total available credit, makes up 30% of your credit score. Keeping your credit utilization below 30% is ideal, but aiming for under 10% can give you an even bigger boost. I achieve this by paying down my balances strategically and requesting credit limit increases. This not only lowered my utilization rate, but also showed lenders that I responsibly managed my credit. But did you know there's a timing trick to optimize your credit utilization? We'll reveal that shortly. Plus, have you heard about the snowball method for paying off debt? 4. The impact of credit age. The age of your credit accounts makes up 15% of your score. The longer your credit history, the better for your score. This means that closing old accounts can actually hurt your credit. I learned to keep my oldest accounts open, even if I wasn't using them regularly. Additionally, I started using a no annual fee credit card I'd had for years to keep it active without adding extra cost. But what if you have no choice but to close an account? There's a strategy for that too, which we'll discuss later. And do you know the best way to open new accounts without affecting your score negatively? Stay tuned. 5. Diversifying your credit mix. Having a mix of different types of credit accounts, credit cards, loans, etc., can positively impact your score. Your credit mix accounts for 10% of your overall credit score. I diversified my credit portfolio by taking out a small personal loan and responsibly managing it alongside my credit cards. This showed lenders that I could handle various types of credit. But there's a particular combination of credit products that works best. Stay tuned to find out. Plus, do you know how new credit impacts your score? 6. Minimizing hard inquiries. Open. Each hard inquiry, which occurs when you apply for new credit, can lower your score slightly and stays on your report for 2 years. To minimize the impact, I avoided applying for new credit unless absolutely necessary. When shopping for a loan or mortgage, I did all my rate comparisons within a short time frame, usually within 14 to 45 days. So they only counted as a single inquiry on my credit report. But did you know there's a tool that can help you pre-qualify for credit without affecting your score? I'll tell you more about it later. And what's the best practice for applying for new credit strategically? 7. Becoming an authorized user. One of the quickest ways to boost your credit score is by becoming an authorized user on someone else's credit card. I became an authorized user on a family member's card with a long positive credit history and a low balance. This helped me benefit from their good credit habits and increased my own credit age and credit limit. But there's a crucial mistake to avoid when becoming an authorized user. Stay tuned to learn more. And do you know the best way to approach someone about becoming an authorized user? 8. Negotiating with creditors. If you're struggling with high interest rates or large amounts of debt, don't hesitate to negotiate with your creditors. I successfully negotiated lower interest rates on 2 of my credit cards, which helped me pay down my balances faster. I also settled an old debt for less than what I owed, which improved my credit utilization and overall score. But did you know there's a specific way to frame your negotiation request for the best results? We'll cover that shortly. Plus, do you know how settling a debt impacts your credit score? 9. Using credit monitoring tools. Credit monitoring tools can be incredibly valuable in tracking your progress and spotting potential issues early on. I signed up for a credit monitoring service that provided me with regular updates on my score, alerts for any new inquiries or changes to my report, and personalized tips for improving my credit. This proactive approach allowed me to make adjustments quickly and effectively. But did you know there's a free alternative to expensive credit monitoring services? I'll share it with you later. And do you know how to set up alerts for maximum protection? 10. Building a solid budget. A solid budget is the foundation of good credit management. I created a detailed budget that accounted for all my income and expenses, prioritizing debt repayment and savings. By sticking to my budget, I was able to make consistent on-time payments, reduce my debt, and improve my overall financial health. I used budgeting apps to track my spending, set financial goals, and stay motivated. But did you know there's a way to make budgeting a fun and rewarding experience? Stay tuned for tips on gamifying your budget. Plus, do you know the best budgeting hacks to stay on track even when unexpected expenses arise? There you have it, minus 10 powerful credit card secrets that helped me improve my credit score by 200 points. Remember, improving your credit score takes time and patience, but with these strategies, you'll be well on your way to achieving your financial goals. Regularly check your credit report, make on-time payments, manage your credit utilization, and diversify your credit mix to see the best results. Before you go, we have the bonus tip I promised you, which was a game changer in my credit journey. Thanks for watching and happy credit building. If these tips helped you, imagine what more you can achieve by staying connected with our channel. Hit the subscribe button and join our community of financially savvy individuals. And don't forget to watch our next video on advanced financial strategies that will take your credit and finances to the next level. See you next time.